Good day, amazing people. Today a I'll be starting a series, and that series I call it Storytelling Part 1. Storytelling. So the part 1 here is I want to share a story or an experience that are hard sometimes like that. And I believe you will learn from it. And this experience has to do with what you do in your working environment or wherever you work. Now, just like what Richard Templar said in one of his books, you can follow me on my platforms. You'll see a book review that I've done, a review that I've done on that book. Uh, the Templar is does rule of work. He said, wherever you're working, you must always avoid, politics in work politics or politics in your working environment. So, what am I trying to say? It is always ideal, that place. I've tried as much as possible to ensure that wherever I work, I try to do what? Avoid work politics or office politics. And the reason is because if you think you're rigid or strong, you'll be surprised that you meet some people that are even stronger than you. And come to think of it, a working environment, an office, is not for battle, for crying out loud. Yes, fine. Some people may enjoy doing that. But, we we are epitome of excellence and what? Professionalism. We stand for peace. We represent peace. And we enjoy cool environments. So, but one major thing that prompted the reason why I'm sharing this is this. I discovered that when you work in an environment and you allow peace to reign, you make sure you do your work, the way it ought to be done. The reward is always there. Or let me put it this way: people are always watching you. If you're working in a place, people are always watching you. So there was this place that I worked, and to God be the glory, I did my best. You understand? So when you walk in a place and people are impressed, you'll be surprised that those people will even be the one that will refer you to better places. They will do that not because they just want to is because they will do that not because they just feel like doing it. No, something must have prompted that. And from what I've observed, experienced, people will do that because they believe in your capacity. So one thing I would like you to learn or to hold on to is that make sure you always build up your capacity. Don't stop when you are tired. Stop only when you're through. Through with the job. When you're through with the job. It may not be that easy, but don't quit. And if you discover that you're having any issue with any job, try to explain to your boss. You understand? Doing this will help you to be able to stay long in that job and even help you to increase your value in the presence of that your boss. Do you get it? Okay, that's that. Not only that, at times I have also discovered, in a working environment, that you tend to get more tasks. At times, you tend to get more tasks. Not because the boss or your leaders are wicked, but simply because they believe so much in your ability. I've also learned that. They believe that you will not disappoint them. Do you understand? So, just like the Bible says that we should not be weary in doing good. Just be focused on that your job. Keep doing it. Focus means follow one course until success. Be successful in whatever you are doing. If you're in a working environment, always try to do your best. People are watching you. Is that taken? And whatever you do today, wow, you always go a long way. You know what? to determine your destination tomorrow. I've worked in a place when I was about to leave. The boss was so impressed. They had to give me some things. I was really impressed as well. I never knew the boss really even valued what I was doing. And there was a place that I worked as well. Wow. When I was about to leave, that was when I even discovered that the boss even value what I was doing more than the way I felt or thought, or even more than the way he had actually been handling my case, or handling, the way he was relating with me. So my point is, people are actually watching what you're doing. Wherever you find yourself, do good. And that is why the Bible says, whatsoever your hand find to do, do it well. Thank you very much. God bless you. Peace.